Chapter 16. Times of Emergency. In this chapter you will learn about uncertain situations, disasters, help in such times. Factoid. Disasters cause loss of life and property. Life is uncertain. Situations of emergency can come at any time. This emergency can be in the form of earthquake, tsunami, flood, fire, storm, etc. that render many people homeless. People have to face several threats like hunger, restlessness, injury, and many more. This causes a very bad impact on the minds of people, and several people have to face the trauma of leaving their homes and migrate to some other town or city for survival. Such events that occur suddenly causing widespread damage to life and property are called disasters. Disasters. Let's know about some of the situations or disasters that trouble the people. Floods. Floods can occur suddenly or periodically. The periodic floods occur during the rainy season. The heavy rainfall causes the rivers to overflow their banks. The sudden floods occur due to obstruction to a river path, damage to a dam or a water reservoir, etc. Floods also occur due to rapid melting of glaciers and collapsing of dams. Floods cause damage to property and also disturb normal life of people. They can seriously disrupt public and private transport by cutting off roads and railway lines, as well as the communication by damaging telephone lines, etc. Moreover, the water becomes stagnant, causing breeding of mosquitoes, which brings the hazards of malaria and other waterborne diseases. Cyclones. Cyclones are defined as strong rotating windstorms associated with light rains, high tides, and even floods. Coastal areas are more prone to cyclones. Cyclones uproot plants and trees and inflict heavy damage to crops. They cause a heavy loss to human life and livestock. They inflict heavy damage to ships, boats, and port infrastructure also. Earthquakes. An earthquake is a sudden shaking of the earth caused by movements of plates under the surface of the earth. A Richter scale is used to measure the magnitude of an earthquake. A low magnitude earthquake causes no or little harm, while a high magnitude earthquake can cause widespread destruction of life and property. It causes collapsing of buildings and other man-made structures, killing of humans and animals, and development of cracks and fissures on the Earth's surface. Volcanoes. A volcano is a fissure or vent in the earth through which lava flows out. Lava may contain rocks, steam and gases, and it is very hot. The eruption of a volcano can cause large-scale destruction. Lightning. You must have seen a flash of lightning in the cloudy sky during rains. It is often accompanied by thunder. It is a kind of electric charge. It has a large amount of energy which is sufficient to provide electricity to the whole city over a period of 1 month. Sometimes, lightning strikes the earth violently and causes fires and burn people badly. Do you know? The best methods of protection in case of an earthquake are drop, cover, and hold. Help in such times. Several government and non-governmental organizations rescue the affected people when disaster strikes. Apart from them, we can also put forward our help for disaster relief. Government organizations. Several government agencies come forward to rescue the grief-stricken people. Some of the important government agencies are defense forces, police, hospitals, fire stations, etc. Defense forces. In times of emergency, the defense forces of our nation use their resources to save and help the people. From rescuing people to providing food packets in the remote areas, our soldiers leave no stone unturned during disasters. The police also helps in the rescue work. Moreover, it helps in the maintenance of law and order so that some bad people do not take advantage of the suffering people. Hospitals, a disaster results in the large-scale injuries and deaths. The doctors, nurses and other staff of hospitals help the people. A disaster can also result in the outbreak of a disease. Doctors help in it too. Fire stations, a disaster can result into fires. The firefighters from the nearby fire station come in their vehicles to extinguish fire and save life and property from destruction. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs. NGOs are non-profit, voluntary groups of people that work together for the betterment of the society. Various national and international non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and the United Nations Disaster Management Team, UNDMT, also provide aid and support to the affected people. Several non-governmental organizations collect donation and other essential commodities and distribute them to the people affected by disasters. Do you know? Some of the NGOs that help the affected people during the time of disasters are the Indian Red Cross Society, First Hand Foundation, Child Relief and UCRI, Volunteers for India Development and Empowerment, VIDEL, Limelight. Few places in India, on account of unique geophysical setting, are highly prone to earthquakes of varying intensities. The country has faced several devastating earthquakes in the past, resulting in a large number of deaths and severe property damage. Keywords: rescue, an act of saving or being saved from danger or distress. Intensities, the measurable amount of property, such as force, brightness, or magnetic field. Devastating, highly destructive or damaging.